Grasso looking on. His record with Lazio, 4 wins, 4 draws, 6 losses. Zdenek Zeman, the man leading Lecce, he was not under fire on Saturday. Anderson de Oliveira Babu he fired that one, beating Angelo Peruzzi. That looked like a pretty weak one. Babu scoring his first of the season. He was in for Sasha Belanovic, and he made it count. Peruzzi should have done better, but Babu certainly didn't care. I love that name. Later in the first half, Christian Ledesma, the lead pass. Valery Bojinov beats Peruzzi to the far side, 2-0 after 32. And Peruzzi has seen better days. Bojinov with the strike as Ledesma hits him with a nice lead pass. Look at Bojinov sliding in, putting the ball underneath Peruzzi, the Bulgarian, scoring his 9th goal of the season, and I guess that warrants some FaceTime. And there you go, right into your living room. Yikes, yes, okay. It was 2-0 at the half. Lazio on the offensive. Antonio Filippini's strike takes a couple of deflections, and Tommaso Rocchi makes it 2-1, and that's his 3rd goal of the season. Coming in the 50th minute, he's beating Vincenzo Signano on that one. Later, the ball into the Lecce zone. Suleiman Diamontane mishandles, and Rocchi chasing after it, and the defender brings down the Lazio man, and the referee had already pointed to the spot. Here's the foul. No question about that one. So from the spot, it's Paolo Di Canio scoring to the right side, 2-2 after 69. That's his 3rd of the year. And is Di Canio pumped up or what? Look at him taking the ball back to the center field. 1, 2, 3. Mitch, that looks like you after your first ever kiss.
My shoulder was sore after that, I remember. Yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Lecce would make it a 3-2 scoreline as Babu scores his 2nd, that goal in the 76th. So Lazio in trouble, desperation time. Signano punches the free kick out, but Di Canio controls and scores again. Ties it at 3, his 2nd of the game, and he is uncontrollable, this guy. You think he drinks perhaps coffee before the game? Look at him, how pumped up he was.
Red Bull, anyone? The
punch out was not enough as Di Canio picks up the ball, and he would scoot it to the left side. Lazio and Lecce each score 3 at Stadio Olimpico, and the question was it enough to save in the league? At the San Siro, AC Milan versus Fiorentina. AC in dark, Cafu with the cross. Hernan Crespo hits the turf, and the referee awards the penalty kick to Crespo, and he looks relieved as he hugs Kaká. Daniele Delicati pulls Crespo down. So from the spot, Crespo denied by Cristiano Lupatelli, but the rebound right to Clarence Seedorf. He makes it 1-0 after 16. Hard luck for Lupatelli. Seedorf dives in for the header. Plenty more goals to come for AC Milan. 6 minutes later, Kaká outside to Crespo. He takes a tumble. Ball heads in. Fiorentina tries to clear it off the line. 2-0. Crespo celebrates, but he's denied the goal again. It's recorded as an own goal. Crespo definitely had the touch for goal, but Giorgio Cellini can't clear it out. You know, I don't know if that was an own goal or not, because it was going in anyway. Lupatelli didn't see the second half. He was replaced by Marco Roccati. AC Milan didn't care. Andrei Shevchenko made it 3-0. That's his 10th on the year. Goal in the 52nd. 9 minutes later, Crespo down the right side. Finally, he gets his goal, a rocket to the left side. That made it 4-0 after 61. AC Milan kept piling it on. Sheva behind the D. He scores again. That made it 5-0 in his 11th. Milan were not done yet. Vikash Dorasso now in. Loops it for Massimo Ambrosini. He would slide it across to Seedorf, and what an unselfish play that was. Seedorf scores his 2nd, 4th of the season. AC Milan keep pace with Juve in the Serie A race. They score a half-dozen versus Fiorentina. White shorts, Mauro Camararesi sends the ball in, and watch Emerson have a go here, but Theo Zagorakis would clear it off the line. Bologna still under pressure, but they do get it away. 0 after 24. 2 minutes later, free kick Bologna. Giacomo Cipriani with the redirect, and it's right at Gigi Buffon. Alessandro Gambarini then puts it wide. Back to the other end. Jonathan Zabina with this ball in. Pavel Nedved jumps, connects, and puts it off the base of the post. And back into play, Nedved with this chance in the 30th minute as he out-jumps the defender. and it's out of reach for keeper Gianluca Pagliuca. 0 at the half. Second half, still goalless at midfield. The 50-50 challenge is awarded to Juve, and Bologna fans didn't like that call. Juve would take the quick restart, then the ball would be sent deep to just outside the penalty area. Another 2 players get tangled up, and the referee awards another set piece to Juve, this time in a real dangerous zone. The Bologna players are quick to dispute the call with the referee. This happening very late. Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Ciro Capuano collide, but it certainly looked like it was a 50-50 challenge. Instead, it's a free kick for Juve from just outside the area. Pavel Nedved takes the strike, and he rips it past Pagliuca. 1-0 Juve after 86, and look at Pagliuca, not happy, trying to throw the ball at the referee. All the while, Juve are celebrating, and at midfield, Pagliuca is losing his noodle, saying, "What about the foul at midfield?" He never let up, received a yellow card, but really, you know he was seeing red. Pagliuca is PO'd. Juve held on for the win in a controversial one at Stadio Dall'Ara.
Inter boss Roberto Mancini up and at it early on in this one, offering a little advice before heading back to the dugout to observe the goings-on. And from there, he would see this. Esteban Cambiaso take it down just inside the box, and the penalty is given. So it's Adriano to the spot for Inter. And the Brazilian star, what do you expect? He scores, fittingly. It's his 21st of the season in all competitions on his 21st birthday. 1-0 to Inter. But late in the first 45, Siena replies. The free kick leading to Daniel Portanova's header, and Portanova pulls the host level. The wide open Portanova able to send the ball at goal with pace, and in doing so, making this a 1-1 game. Let's go to the second half now, and, well, same score, and that's when Stefano Argili has to make his way off the pitch. Argili getting a red card for this block with his arm on the line, and that gives Inter a chance to regain the lead. Adriano stepping up for the spot shot, automatic, right? Off the post and out. Spoiling the birthday party just a little and keeping this a tie game. 10-man Siena then takes advantage of a late free kick, putting Inter on the brink of their first loss of the season. Tora Andrea Flo at the go-ahead goal. It's his first of the season, 2-1 Siena. Flo getting free at the back stick and nodding home a big, big goal. But not a game-winning goal, because the draw masters do it again. Christian Vieri with an equalizer in the 90th +2, tying it at 2. It's only a draw, but hey, it's much better than a loss. Vieira scoring an added time to square it at a pair, and that would be the final. Inter still unbeaten, and now with a dozen draws to their credit.